Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Jizzy Theater. Without further ado, JizzyPop. What is up, Affected? Welcome to the Nerdy Effect, aka the Jizzy Theater. It is good to have you here. Honestly, can't wait to get this adventure started. So glad that you've all joined us today. It is good to see Angela and Red Walrus. I want to be in the Dance Commander. I don't know what that means, Bob, but good to have you in here. Anyway, so this is the Jizzy Theater. It is still semi under construction. Where's his sweater? I don't know what that means. But anyway.
You forgot your sweater.
So, what we're going to do is we are going to start a sort of D&D adventure with these pops and with the pop collection. That is the idea, and that is the purpose behind this. So, what I did was I took an idea from D&D, and it's actually, the rules are called J-Play. I was going to call it Jizzy Play, but I figured J-Play sounds better. So what we're going to do is, me as the GM, they call that the Game Master, will basically move the story along, and you as the audience will then tell everybody, or tell us, how the adventure continues. So as you can see, there is the main protagonist of the story.
You.
Which is Jizzy, aka the JizzyPop, right there. And so how we're going to do this is, you as the audience, we need to set up how we're going to start. Alright, so the very first question that we have to start with is, what is the purpose of this story? Where is JizzyPop going? What is he doing? That is the question, and we're going to start taking suggestions from the audience. So you guys out there, the 17 of you that are watching, FizzKid, Fox, all you out there, what I would like you to do is start throwing out ideas as to where JizzyPop is going to go for his very first adventure.
You have to find a pizza.
That's you. So where are we going?
No, that trans cowboy said to find a pizza.
To find Lethal's anus.
Lethal's anus, going to a gay bar, going to the center of the earth, McDonald's. Damon K, that's not how this works. He's on a quest to find the holiest of comic booties.
I kind of like Lethal's anus. I think that would be a hilarious place to go. To get his jizz back. Is that worse? Okay, wait. So, JizzyPop is going to Lethal's anus to get his jizz back. Kind of like...
It's not far-fetched.
That's not very far-fetched. I don't hate that. The Pog Factory. What's going on, Money? Great show last night, man. Jizzy is chasing a chase pop. Hello! What's going on, heroes? To find the rarest pop. Well, he is a pop, so technically no. The Pop Pyramid. Now, Allie, you're not very far off to get hot jizz from Arby's. Allie, you're not far off from where I kind of wanted to take this story originally, so that's not too far away. Goes to Lethal's anus to get his Amazon package back. Slammers all day. Bob understands where we're probably going to go with this. Just went X already. I don't know what that means, but okay. I like the idea of the adventure going to Lethal's anus. Now, that being said, the other ideas are something that can definitely happen along the way. Just has to get back to the future. What's going on, Teak? Lethal's anus to get his pop in a box. I like the idea that the jizz, in quotations, is actually like Austin Powers' mojo. Like it's in a jar.
I gotcha.
You know? So I think I really like that combination right there. Poop in a box headquarters. All right. So I've got to write this down so we can keep up with this. All right. So we're going to go to Lethal's anus. All right. That is the destination. That is the first mission at hand. And if this goes well received, then we will continue. Goes to Tron's Arcade. All right. So the story behind it is Jizzy lost his Jizzy. That's what it is. Now, it's not in a sexual sense. It's just sort of like, picture like Austin Powers mojo. Yeah, Jizzy is his mojo. I was fixing to jest Austin Powers' idea with Jizz too. Look at you trying to be me. Wait, what's damp and smelly? Everything is well received, and then anus. All right, so he lost his. Can you say Jizz Joe or Mojiz? I guess it would.
Jism.
Jizz. Well, even that still sounds so sexual, though.
It's gonna have jizz in it, honey. It's gonna be sexual.
Okay, all right. So, is this a sequel? No, this is the original. We may do a prequel, though. All right. So, he lost his Jizzy. And I'm writing all this down so we continue the story. Jizness. Jizness. It's like business, but jizness. All right, jizness. All right. So he lost his jizness. Now, with every one of these stories that I want to do, whether it's in this show or whether it's outside of the show, because I'd like to do a podcast eventually, which is where this is like the test market for it. So what I'm going to do right here, which is what this tablet is for, this is basically all the different dice that you can roll in a Dungeons & Dragons game, okay? When you do J-Play, the first thing that you do after you establish your character, we have established it, his name is Jizzy, and what is he doing? He is going to Lethal's Anus to return to find his jizness. So what you need to do is you roll a d6, and we rolled a 3. And what you get out of that, this is actually what we call dumb luck. It is just randomness, okay? Now, by rolling a 3, that gives me 3 dumb luck points, which means if any point I don't like the results that come up on the screen, we can then re-roll again, and it takes 1 dumb luck away. All right, so right now, we have 3 DLs, dumb lucks, all right? So that's how it starts. Now, the second question is, how do you make a move in this? Well, you make a move by rolling a d20. An 11 to 20 is a success. The higher from 11 it is to a 20, the greater the success. From a 10 to a 1 is a failure. Again, from a 10 to a 1, failure. Closer to 1 is a greater failure. If you roll a 1, it is a critical fail. If you roll a 20, it is a critical success. And that means you succeed in epic or you fail epic. That is how we do it. So for the very first act of this, Jizzy has to leave his cave, his cave. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll a d20 to see if he can successfully leave the cave. It's a 4. He hits the first step, falls down 3 flights of stairs. Minor injury. Minor injury. Okay, he leaves a nerd hole. I'm sorry. So he can't leave the nerd hole right now. So apparently the stairs turned into a slide like an old James Bond film, and he slid all the way down to the bottom. He cannot leave the nerd hole. So now a suggestion from the audience as to how to get out of typical Jizz. I know, right? So how does he get out of the nerd hole? And you guys got to do this. It's very accurate so far. Jumping into the high-powered jetpack and leave the cave. Jizzy is trapped in the nerd hole. That's right. We are currently trapped in the nerd hole, and minor bumps and bruises. Dig out. What's going on, show? And you hear you hear a slide whistle while you're on the side. Get into the power armor. We don't have any power.
Hoverboard. Super floaty gay bartender comes to save you.
All right. Okay, all right. So the super floaty gay bartender happens to be walking by the cave. Now, I picture it sort of like a bat cave entrance. He's out there jogging, okay? So the super floaty bartender guy is out there.
Jogging, you mean floating.
Floating. He's float jogging. So we're going to roll the die to see if he can successfully hear me cry for help. That is a success. That is a by 19. Not only does he hear the screams from Jizzy from the nerd hole, but he also happens to have flavored condoms on him. And you know that I'm always down for a good time. So he floats all the way down to the nerd cave, and he picks me up, and we float all the way out to the street where, now this is important. One thing that I'd like to do is every time we start this, we get 3 items. And the first item that we received is flavored condoms. Thanks to everybody's floaty gay bartender. So he gives me, are you ready? Flavored condoms to use on the trip, to use on the adventure. We all float down here. All right, so he saves me. We are now on the street. So my next question is, what are 2 more items that we get on this adventure before we continue to the next point? So what, not you. Okay, go ahead.
Hamburgers.
So from the audience, payday bar. Oh.
Barbecue payday bar.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Yeah, there you go. So,
oh my God.
Wow, take these fruity condoms. Thank you.
Get out of each other's heads. You see Jekyll and Fizz? Wow.
He's going to MacGyver the shit out of those flavored condoms at some point. That's the point. That's the point.
Paper towels. A hurrah.
X-ray glass. I like the idea of X-ray glasses.
Rainbow
All right.
twizzle sticks.
All right, so X-ray glasses, flavored condoms, and what is the third thing?
Hamburgers. You gotta sing it every time you use it.
No, I'm not taking a barbecue payday part. It's not going to happen.
But you may need to poison a dragon somewhere along the way.
You're right. Alien vodka. All right. I like that. I like that. So alien vodka is the third thing.
Makes the floating gay guy more appealing.
No. No, that dude is already super appealing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. So we've got our 3 things. We've escaped the hole. And now, this is where another part where the audience comes in. All right. So what I want you to do is look at this closely. We're going to Ron Mexico the shit out of this. So, over here on the side, I would like you guys to choose one. You type it in how you see it, capital letters and spaces, or if the interact button is working, you can click that. Now, what this is right here, this is Jizzy's companion. Okay? So, can it be weaponized? It might be.
Angelella. The husband keeps them all to himself.
So, what you need to look at this is the one. Now, I have these wrote down over here on the side. So, there are 4 potential. There are 4 potential choices for each one of these that come out. So, there are 4 Marvel characters, there's 4 DC, there's 4 streamers, and there's 4 Star Wars. And I've got them wrote down on the side. They're sort of hidden from you right now so that we can progress with this. But right now, you guys get to choose who do you think should be my companion. Should it be a Marvel? Should it be a DC? Should it be a streamer? Or should it be a Star Wars character? And then after that, we're then going to roll the D4 up here at the top to find out which one of these that you guys think should actually be my companion. I've got a whole bunch of these. Aerobics with Dave. I don't know what that means. So, again, right now we have escaped it, and eventually what I would like to do is have different props for the background in here. That's the idea, but we need to sort of set the goal here. What's going on, Delv? I'm sorry up in there. What's going on, Wicked Waylon? Captain S. Fizz. What? But right now, we're just sort of setting the tone for how we're going to play this game and see if it actually is going to work. We're rocking the Final Fantasy XIV trials today. Rub me for luck. Ooh, Fizz. All right. Let's run it for a couple more minutes. Like I said, even if you did vote again. Maybe it didn't work out for you the first time.
You're going to run Mexico. That's not minutes, honey. That should be, like, done right now.
You're right. Oh, I had porn lady. What does that mean?
I don't understand.
Is Budka having a conversation with herself and I missed it? Chillin' fixin' to show love and sub. Appreciate that, Wicked Waylon. This is the very first attempt at this, so we're kind of new to it. Like I said, give it a chance. Give it some time. But anyway.
Budka has porn pops.
Porn pops?
Porn pop-ups.
I still don't know what that means. I have no idea.
I'm as lost as I was before.
Budka voted dominatrix yoga instructor. That sounds fantastic. I am totally DTF for that. Hello. What's going on, Average? Average, make sure you pick one over there. Make sure you vote. What we are choosing is one of those characters from one of those over there is going to be Jizzy's partner in this adventure to Lethal's anus in order to achieve his jizness. Time elapsed 19 Ron brawls. I'm gonna wait for Average to vote and then we'll wrap it up. because he just got up in here. Stupid assos understand. There you go. All right, there he is. All right, so let's wrap it up. Find out who will be JizzyPop's companion. Star Wars it is. Not the way I wanted to go with it, but whatever, it's fine. All right, so Star Wars Pop. And now what we're going to do is we're going to roll this D4 up here, and I'll go ahead and explain how it is. So if it rolls a 1, it is Luke Skywalker. If it rolls 2, it is General Grievous. If it rolls 3, it is K2SO. And if it rolls 4, it's a Death Trooper.
I'm hoping for K2SO.
All right, so here we go. We're going to roll and find out. It is a 2, so General Grievous.
Oh, K2SO.
General Grievous joins the JizzyPop. S a D4, I know, right? So now we have on the adventure to Lethal's Anus, we have General Grievous and the JizzyPop. They are now on the road. So now what we do is we now have a conversation with General Grievous in order to establish the communications. So JizzyPop just left the nerd hole. He got saved by the floaty gay guy. The floaty gay guy gave him flavored condoms, x-ray glasses, and alien vodka because he said, hey, I'm about to go on this long trip to get my jizzness back. And he says, here, take these. And then on my way I went. I walked down the street about a half a mile, and then out of the bushes a rustling came, and General Grievous happens to be there. What's he doing? What's General Grievous doing in his lawn?
Picking daisies.
Do you need a poke? I poke good, says the general. There's going to be some slicing. Oh, what's going on, bros? Star Wars always wins. Have you learned nothing? Oh, behave, TMK. Jizzy got back up Lethal's anus. Be grieving now. Making pancakes. So, trimming the weeds with sabers. Hunting moles.
That one.
Professor Von Quizzlestein wins. Okay, so General Grievous is out in his front yard, which apparently he lives right down the road. So General Grievous is down the road, and he is just stabbing his lightsabers into the ground, hunting the moles. Just
They've been tearing up his lawn for too long.
They've been tearing up his lawn for too long. He is old, angry General Grievous now. Use the loop, Jizzy. No, it's fine. Lightsaber mole hunting, she gets it. So Jizzy walks up and he says, hey, General Grievous, how are you doing today?
Hello, Jizzy. Have you seen the moles about?
No, General, I have not seen the moles. They've been pesky for you for a while, I understand.
Oh, yeah, I got distracted. There was a really, really amazing floaty gay bartender jogging down the street.
That was my floaty gay bartender. I'm sorry, did he cause you any inconvenience, General?
No, it was actually really nice. He took one of my lightsabers and replaced it with this giant blue dildo. Would you like to hold it?
No.
Roll.
Oh, yeah, you're right. All right, let me roll. Now, you're right. All right, so I'm going to roll a D20 to find out if I'm allowed to hold General Grievous's blue dildo lightsaber.
How tightly you hold it.
It is a 17. That is a success.
You are holding that.
I am holding the blue lightsaber dildo that was given to me by the floaty gay bartender and General Grievous. That is fantastic. General Grievous, I'm actually on a mission to retrieve my jizzness from the evil lair of Lethal's Anus.
Oh, Lethal's Anus is a very scary place.
Yeah, have you been there before?
I've only heard stories from a certain doctor who doesn't know anything about fucking Star Wars.
Well, I mean, I mean, some people just don't get out anymore. You know, some people have a lot of time out there, you know, hunting moles with dildo lightsabers, and some people actually get out and watch films that are 40 years old. But, I mean, to each their own, right?
Yeah, I guess.
So my question to you is, will you accompany me on this long journey?
Roll for it.
And what we're going to do is we're going to roll for it to see if General Grievous can actually accompany.
Perhaps.
That is an 8. which is a failure. But I'm going to use one of
Jizzy.
I'm going to use one of my dumb lucks, which is a re-roll. So now I have 2 dumb lucks and re-roll. That's an 11, which means General Grievous is coming to me.
He's just not very happy about it.
He's just not. No, he's.
That's so.
You guess you'll come with me on my journey to lethal Zanus?
Fatality.
If you kill this last mole for me.
All right, sure. So I've already got the blue lightsaber dildo, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to slowly watch the ground raise. I'm going to be very quiet. I'm going to tiptoe right behind the approaching molehill. I'm going to roll this d20. And I'm going to stab that damn ground so hard right there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to penetrate that mole as I penetrate the ground at the same time. The mole is going to... And General Grievous is going to jump into the air with glee.
Roll for it.
Oh, he did.
Did he jump with glee, though?
Oh, okay,
How much glee does he jump?
All right, so how much glee does General Grievous
Or does
jump
he actually
for?
really love his moles and didn't want to actually kill one?
That is a 14.
He's pretty happy.
He is ecstatic.
Say no, Mac.
Just he penetrates the mole. Thank you, Jekyll. Mole penetration crit. Can you imagine? 10s are bad. Oh, 10s are bad. You're right. Damn it. That is a fail. I forgot. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, DMK. I'm sorry. I'm getting in the moment. You're right.
You roll a 10 on.
I rolled a 10 on the mole stab. So yeah, you're
you
right.
failed.
Thank you. I did. I failed.
You failed.
I did. So all I did was I stabbed into the ground and I clipped the back end of the mole, missing the mole.
But Grievous was still happy about it.
But Grievous was still happy about it. He didn't know that I didn't kill the mole. But
He liked your gumption.
But what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave that there for a next time. Okay. So say
Like
we
Grievous's revenge because you didn't kill them all.
think about that. Yeah. All right. So the mole. Let's do it this way. I turn around and I tell Grievous, "Yeah, I got that mole, man. No problem whatsoever." Now, does Grievous believe me? That's an 18. He definitely does believe what I just told him.
Emphatically
believes me. You clipped a molly balls. He impregnated the mole. All right, so General Grievous and the JizzyPop, we are going to go on an adventure to Lethal's anus. Now, let me set this up while we move on, but what we're going to do next is we're going to establish who is the bad guy.
Dun dun dun. Can I be the bad guy? I'm pretty good at being a bad guy.
Yes, you can be the bad guy.
Oh, does that mean I can voice him?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so we have eliminated the Star Wars since we already have a Star Wars counterpoint right here. So if you guys would please vote for who is the real bad guy in this scene. I mean, in this story. So you choose from Marvel, DC, and then the streamer is still available. And while we're waiting for this to come in, I hope that Professor Von Quizzlestein will take the time to join me this Friday in my show so that I can rant on him super duper hard instead of running off to the bowling alley. Good job, Tandis. Way to capitalize all them letters, even though you've been in here for like almost 2 damn years and you know damn well you don't capitalize every damn letter. JizzyPop Theater is sponsored by Orville Redenbacher and Fun Dip.
Totally go for some Fun Dip.
I can go for some Orville Redenbacher. I agree with that. Matthew Von Quizzlestein, yes. Lethal needs some lube. Well, we're not there yet. We're just on the way to there. How do you know, DMK? Except
he's counting.
Yeah, DMK definitely does count. No ranting on nice people. Well, hey, General, you're not into this.
General gets a vote.
I'm still watching you penetrate the mole. It's amazing.
All right. So, here we go. Let's wrap it up. Do a Ron Mexico. Yeah.
True, we're on Mexico now, right?
And our villain will be a streamer.
Do I still get to be the villain?
We don't know yet.
Because...
All right.
I think I should.
So, I only had 2 drawn up for the villain. So what we're going to do is...
I can do them both.
No. We're going to roll a D4, okay? And the D4 is...
Budka has news.
I have news. Can I tell you before the end? Yes, Budka. We will take a thing. Shut up, DMK. Budka, tell us your news. So what we're gonna do is 1 and 3 are one streamer, and 2 and 4 are the other. So you got odds and evens.
Okay.
So we'll wait on Budka's news, and then we will continue. All right, so what we're going to do in this process right here, we're going to cut to Lethal's anus. So we're going the JizzyPop and Grievous, they're going away for right now. Ah, Giant! I know, right? Ooh, he got it off a shelf. I'm pregnant again.
You calm the hell down.
Fatality. Let's roll to see if Fatality is pregnant. An 11. He is exactly pregnant.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, he is exactly pregnant. Charlotte is in remission. She has finished her chemo. But other than that, it's all good. That is amazing. That is awesome. Yes, that's fantastic news. Yeah, Budka, anytime you need to break in like that, that is awesome. So
we like good news.
Yeah, again, that's great news. It's always good to hear that. And hopefully maybe you can just show her this JizzyPop Theater and bring a little smile to her face. All right. So let's roll a D4, again, odds versus evens, and find out who it will be. And I'm going to write... All right, so just so you guys know, I'm not playing any trickery. So odds are going to be a J, and evens are going to be a G. All right, here we go. And that is a 1, which is an odd, which is a J. You do not.
God damn it.
I'm sorry. I gave you potential. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now cutting to Lethal's anus, where our real protagonist of this episode is none other than Dr. Jekyll himself. Dr. Jekyll, what is going on in Lethal's anus?
Well, the popcorn farts have ended for the moment, but the weird tentacle polyps are still kind of rapey.
So what is your plan with... Falling over. What is your plan with Jizzy's jism?
What is my plan with Jizzy's jizz?
Jism.
Well, you know,
jizness. I'm sorry, jizness.
Quit knocking me down, you fucker. I was going to use it as some the hair gel, you know, because look at my hair. It's all lovely and spiky. It's beautiful. But no, I'm going to create an army of evil Jekyll clones that will have the power of the Doctor and the Jizzy.
Oh, so you're going to do a combo breaker right here?
Yeah.
Combo breaker. Some people will get that. BizKid will get that. What's going on, Mailman and Mini Jekyll? Yes, this is Dr. Jekyll, and he is now in charge of Lethal's anus. He has stolen Jizzy's jizness, and he plans on making evil clones that are combined with Dr. Jekyll and Jizzy himself to take over the world. And what better place to hide than in Lethal's anus?
It's the perfect bad guy castle in here, you know. It's very protected by the Lethal. Jinxie is great with the catering services. I got some shrimp tempura thing in there the other day. It was wonderful.
It's on Lethal's anus?
It's on Lethal's anus, yes. See, Lethal processes it a little bit. It keeps it warm in his lower belly. And then it eventually ends up here, where we get to enjoy all of the goodness.
Well, there's one thing that Dr. Jekyll keeps inside of Lethal's anus. And that is the flag of the day. Today's flag... Damn it, stand up, Jekyll. There we go. Today's flag is actually the Italian flag. Yes! Do you know why it is the Italian flag, Dr. Jekyll?
Oh, I don't know, because I'm fairly drunk and can't stand up and I've been drinking all the Italian wine?
Well, yeah, probably. I mean, whatever's in Lethal's anus is pretty much, good for everybody. So... the reason we are rocking the Italian flag today is because it is National Pepperoni Day.
I like pepperonis.
Yes! Because Lethal had Italian. There's no anus like Lethal's anus. That's a great tagline. That needs to be on the door outside. You know, stuffed in the pubic hairs. Lethal had too much pizza. So anytime we reference back to Lethal's anus inside the Dr. Jekyll area here, we're going to be rocking a different flag for that potential day.
Fun.
And we know that Vinny's shaking his damn head right now, and he's just like, I cannot believe that he included flag facts in the damn JizzyPop theater. I can already feel it. I'm all by everyone. Later, Dale. Thank you so much for being here. All right. So, what Dr. Jekyll will do today for the very first episode is he will attempt to start the cloning process.
Roll for it.
So, well, what we're going to do is, now, do you plan on using the original machine that you use in your normal laboratory for this, or do you have a different one, Jekyll?
Once we have the super cloner, it makes multiple clones at one time.
Okay, all right. So the super cloner is going to come out, and so we're going to roll to see that you add the ingredients properly. Roll a d20, and that is a 16. That is a success.
That's a good success.
That's a good success. So the mad scientist, he puts it in there perfectly.
He knows what he's doing.
He knows what he's doing.
He knows what he's doing up in that anus, yo.
All right. So now the power is starting to surge because inside of Lethal's anus, every once in a while he gets a little distracted.
Is that like ulcerative colitis?
A little bit, probably. So the power is going to start to surge. Can Dr. Jekyll hold it together while the power is surging? That is a critical success. The power comes apart. The power cable splits in two while it's generating so many clones that Dr. Jekyll runs over, grabs both ends, and continues the current through himself, and just brings it back together. And the cloning process is uninterrupted, and the clones are starting to incubate.
Yummy.
All right. So we're going to cut back to the JizzyPop and General Grievous. What are they going to be doing? And that is why we ask the audience for this. He likes things going surround Lethal Saint. There you go. Poof. Nice sound effects, Ginger. No, that was the actual Dr. Jekyll, Budka. Jizenergy like synergy, but more effective. It's showtime, Jizenergy.
Jizzergy.
I see a head.
Jizzergy.
Make an appointment with Enema Fatality. There you go. All right. So, what is their very first stop on their journey? We have got the JizzyPop, we've got Jizzy, and we have got General Grievous.
McDonald's.
Having a McDonald's.
Playing rock, paper, scissors.
Playing rock, paper, what?
Lizard Spock.
I like the idea. Now, the thing is, like, we can do whatever we want. If we want to meet up with somebody else, if we want to do that, we can put up another brawl. If you guys think we need to meet somebody else in the world, maybe a DC or Marvel, that is a possibility. Go Flynn's Arcade. I have no idea what Flynn's Arcade is.
The Febreze Factory.
The Febreze Factory. Okay. All right. So, on the way to Lethal's anus, we start talking. General Grievous, I have a feeling that Lethal's anus is going to be kind of bad. So I think we need to go to the Febreze factory and get some ammunition. What do you think about that?
That's a great idea, Jizzy. I have 4 arms to hold 4 Febrezes.
Well, in this current pop, you only have 2 arms, but I understand what you're going with right there. Getting busy in a Burger King bathroom.
Something
Damn it,
tells me that
Sea-Chicken.
General Grievous was sitting there Googling himself, trying to learn something. He went back.
Sea-Chicken, you should have been here a little bit earlier with that. I like that. Keep that in the repertoire. All right, so we're going to head on over to the Febreze factory. Now, we go up, we knock on the door. Do they answer? That's a 9. They don't answer.
Damn it.
They are actually... well, actually, they are actually closed today. It is actually Sunday. So the Febreze factory is closed on Sunday, and General Grievous seems to have an idea because he has lightsabers, and we're going to cut through that damn door, right, General?
Sure, why not? What's the worst that could happen?
All right. So General Grievous takes his dildo lightsaber back and his blue and his green one, and let's find out if he can cut through that damn door. That is a critical failure. So, that is our first critical failure. So General Grievous picks up both lightsabers and stabs them into the door, and they both shatter to pieces, lending them inoperable for the rest of the act.
But my dildos.
No damage is caused to the door. We need to find a new way into the Febreze factory. What do you guys think? Febreze have super security. Flag Fact sponsored by Papa John's and Orbit Soda. Orbits.
Maybe you go in the back door.
The alarm goes off and then...
Pizza man arrives, they let you in.
Well, no, like I said, they're closed, and then we try to break in, but the security is so strong it just shatters the lightsabers. Who would have thunk it, right? A critical fail. It's nice, though. In the opening act, we had a critical fail and a critical success. That's really cool that we did that. A non-penetrable saber. I know, right? Like, I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
Maybe you get another companion to help you break in.
Okay. Who suggested that?
Demon K.
Demon K says that we need... Okay, all right.
Another companion. He said DC companion, but you gotta vote.
Yeah, you gotta vote.
That's how I like the idea of another companion.
Try turning the knob. The door is unlocked. Yeah, there you go. All right, okay, so the suggestion is that the door is actually unlocked because we knocked. We tried the sabers, didn't work. All right, so is the door unlocked? It is not. The handle jiggles, but it is not unlocked at all. So there, we have to go through an open window 3 feet away. Vinny suggests that there's a window right around the corner that is cracked open. Is there a window? There is a window 3 feet away. It's actually 2 feet away because we got a 15 on that one. It is actually 2 feet away that is wide the hell open and is large enough for both of us to damn near walk right through. General Grievous, will you do us the honor?
Is the window open?
Yeah, it's wide ass open, man. Why don't we just do that?
Okay. Yeah. Let me carry you through here, since I only have 2 arms, not 4 arms like I'm supposed to, but whatever. Yeah. Here you go, Chizzy. Through the window.
Thank you. I really do appreciate that, General Grievous. All right, so we're inside of the Febreze factory, and we actually climbed through an office window. We're actually not inside the factory, and there appears to be no samples around inside this office. So we have to go out into the factory. I'm going to let General Grievous lead us.
I'm walking. This is my walking noise. Walking to the Febreze factory.
What do you see?
I don't know. It's fucking dark in here. Why the light switch?
All right.
Roll for it.
So do we find a light switch? There's a damn light switch right next to you, General Grievous. Let me turn that on for you. And not only is it a light switch, it actually starts up the entire factory. Every light comes on. The conveyor belts start running, the machines start stamping, and those mist things start putting stuff inside of bottles. And we are now inside the Febreze factory that is running on the weekend. Now, the question is there a security guard on duty? There is 2 motherfuckers there, because that is a D20 right there. That is a critical success. That means that there are 2 guys there, and that brings us back to the interactive, and we have done this before.
You're going to need some backup because those lightsabers aren't ready yet.
No.
Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your breeze.
Let's find out what 2 characters are actually guarding the Febreze factory. Will it be Marvel? Will it be DC? You guys got to vote over there.
Because you've got 2 people under each of those, don't you?
Yeah. No, I've got 4.
No, but like you've got 2
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just roll it twice. Yeah, I'll roll it twice. Uh-oh, smoke rolls out the pipes. So deep inside the Febreze.
Coming.
Oh, shit. Well, yeah, we just turned on the whole damn place, man. What do you expect, General?
I don't know. Rainbows, puppies, unicorn farts, the usual things when I turn on switches.
Okay, that makes sense. I agree with that. All right, let's find out who is going to be coming our way. And that is DC. All right, so 2 DC figures are coming our way, Jekyll. We're going to roll this D4 once.
I'm not Jekyll. I'm General Grievous.
I'm sorry, General Grievous. And that is a 2.
Way to break the fourth wall.
All right, so the very first person. All right, we're gonna cut to inside the security office. So number 1 that is guarding the Febreze factory is the Scarecrow. All right, so who is number 2? That is a 4. So who other else than the Scarecrow and Wonder Woman?
Because they're not an unlikely pair.
Are gonna be. Damn it! Stand up.
Hooker.
This woman does not know how to stand
She's
up.
sleeping on the job.
She is. Go to sleep. All right. So, Wonder Woman and the Scarecrow are actually.
Wonder Woman is rolling to you.
Yeah.
She's not walking. She rolls on the weekends.
What they're doing is they're just guarding it. They're not coming towards us just yet. That's where we're at. They are guarding the thing. I see Vag. Superhero doesn't pay the bills like he used to. I know, right? So Wonder Woman and Scarecrow are guarding the Febreze factory, and all the lights just kicked on. So now what we're going to do is roll what they call perception to see if they actually sense us doing anything or if that's just something normal that happens. So we're going to roll once for Scarecrow with a D20. That's a 5. He doesn't know shit's going on. That dude is watching Netflix. All right, so he doesn't have a clue. Basically, Scarecrow has no idea what's going on. So let's find out if Wonder Woman knows that we're there. That's a 12. She definitely knows something is afoot inside the Febreze factory.
I smell Febreze.
Well, yeah, you're inside a Febreze factory. All right, so Ginger, do you want to do Wonder Woman?
I guess it's kind of a fitting because
All right.
most people don't want me to do Scarecrow because I will ruin him.
All right, well, I'll do Scarecrow. So,
Ruin.
all right, so now you just heard something. What do you say?
Why are these machines running? It's the weekend.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
But Scarecrow, can't you hear the machines running? Why are the machines running? It's the weekend.
Look, listen here, bitch. I'll go out there and I'll investigate. You just stay here. Does that sound like a plan?
Check the machines. They're running, and it's the weekend.
I'm about to slap a bitch. All right, so I'm going to open up the door as Scarecrow, and I'm going to open up and see if I see anything. I don't see shit. I basically open up the door. I have persuaded Wonder Woman that nothing is going on. I've opened up the door. I looked around. Ain't nothing going on out here. Absolutely nothing. Wonder, I don't know what you heard. I don't have a clue. It doesn't matter. You know what? I'm going to go back and watch some damn Netflix. All right? Whatever. So, for right now, they are done. They don't know anything that's going on. They failed both things. Click back to Jizzy and General Grievous, and we are trying to load up cans of Febreze. Basically, General Grievous has 4 arms, and he can carry a whole F-ton of Febreze.
Jizzy, you're not grabbing a Febreze can right now. Please move your hand.
Oh, sorry about that, man. Let me. Okay, all right, so here you go, General. Now, how many cans of Febreze can you hold?
Well, it looks like I can only hold 2, but I have a
Remember,
secret
you don't have your
compartment in my
lightsabers.
chest.
Ninja style. I am earning an earning phone. Yes, good job, Budka. All right, so General Grievous is carrying. Now, say you folded your arms, General. Now, how many cans can we stuff inside your arms?
You can stuff as much as you want in me, Jizzy.
All right, I think we're going to need at least 30 cans to be able to defeat Dr. Jekyll inside of Lethal's anus, okay? So now I'm going to roll to see if General Grievous can actually hold 30 cans. That is a 19. That is almost critical success. Not only do we get 30 cans, but I put 3 more inside there. So that is 33 cans that we have for General Grievous and Jizzy. All right. So now the biggest question is, can we get out of here without alerting the Scarecrow and Wonder Woman one more time?
Because bitch is alert.
Because bitch is alert. Wonder Woman's on alert, but Scarecrow basically said, you know what?
He's the
Ain't
ranking
nothing...
officer, so
right.
if he says nothing's going on, I have to believe him.
Grievous, you calm the hell down. Maybe 3
Wonder
if you
Woman
have
seemed
room.
pretty drunk. She couldn't stand. I think we're good.
She's always drunk, baby.
Yeah. All right. So now we're going to leave the factory exactly... Now, all right, so the question is... I'm sorry, I'm going to ask you guys. How do we leave the factory? I'm leaving it up to you. What's going on, Shy Guy? Hope you had a good day, man. Scarecrow don't have a brain. Wrong Scarecrow. Bitch alert.
You calm the hell down.
Bitch alert radar is going off like crazy.
You calm the hell down.
So how are we...
Let's see if they calm the hell down.
Rocketeer style jetpack. Looks like a JizzyPop. Good job, Shy Guy. All right, so how are we leaving? So far, we've got jetpack. What I'm looking for is something completely ridiculous, just to see if we can sort of roll that ridiculousness. What's going on, buddy?
Body killer.
A hole in the wall.
Dancing.
Use a Febreze to create smoke screen. Well, we don't need it just yet. What's going on? John Randy Spencer. What's going on, man? Back to the window, yes. Leaving on a fat unicorn. Make rockets out of some... No, I don't want to waste a Febreze. We need that to...
Choose! Pogo stick.
Pogo stick. Grapple out through the roof. Forklift through the stuck door. Through the side door. The glory hole. Yeah. We can't see shit anyway. No, the lights are on, remember? All right, so what do you got that's your favorite that you saw?
Pogo.
Pogo stick?
I had to share it.
Okay. All right.
Because they said pogo stick, not sticks.
Right, okay. All right. So we have just loaded up 33 cans inside of General Grievous's arms. So basically he has no arms, he has legs. And all of a sudden, I look over and I see a skylight. Right above us and right below us is a pogo stick. And I'm thinking, dude, we can get the hell out of here really, really quick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up the pogo stick. So I'm going to roll. See if I pick up a pogo stick. That's an 11. I got that damn pogo stick.
Just barely.
Now, General Grievous is going to climb on top of my shoulders. And let's see if he actually succeeds with that. He doesn't. General Grievous tries to get up on my... tries to get up on my shoulders. He can't do it. And at this point, I'm actually going to spend one more of my dumb lucks. And that gives me a re-roll to see if General Grievous can get back up on my shoulders. That's a success. General Grievous hops on top of my shoulders. He doesn't spill one can of Febreze. And now I am going to pogo stick out of that skylight. What's going on, Frankie boy? This is the major role of this entire Act 1 right here. I have to succeed on this, otherwise shit is going down. Alright, so we have made no noise so far. We have not alerted anybody. I have to succeed with this pogo stick jump in order to move on. That's a credit. Oh my god. That's a 4.
I'm an alerted Wonder Woman. I'm an alerted Wonder Woman. I'm an alerted Wonder Woman.
So,
Damn it, Jizzy.
I jump up on the pogo stick. Wait a minute. I have one more dumb luck, don't I? I think I have one more dumb luck. Damn it, I don't know. All right.
I think you have one more.
I think so too. DMK, do I have one more dumb luck? I think I do. I think I have one more. Franklin, you fail. Come on, just in Captain America. I know, right? I think I have one more. I think I start with 3. I think I used one with the window, and then I used one with the Febreze.
I think you
I think I one more. Yes, one more. All right.
Yeah.
So
the guys that do math say one more.
all right, so I jump up on the pogo stick. I slip off real quick. No noise happens. One final roll using my last dumb luck. That's a 3. That's worse than last time.
I am an extremely alerted Wonder Woman.
All right, so this is what happens.
Extremely alerted Wonder Woman.
I slip off. General Grievous goes falling back. All 33 cans of Febreze scatter all through the entire factory. I fall down. I've actually got a sprain in my ankle, and the alarm has gone off. Wonder Woman... Thank you. Wonder Woman, who can't stand up.
I'm a lying down alerted Wonder Woman.
And
I'm a lying down alerted Wonder Woman.
The Scarecrow show up. There we go. Wonder Woman and the Scarecrow show up and they see us standing there. And now this is something I haven't worked out, but now we are in combat time. And the way that I've been trying to figure out how combat time is I think I've got a D10, which is basically a 1 to 5, a 6 to 10 ratio. All right. So that works for all partners here, for everybody here. Drunk Wonder Woman. Yes. Wonder Woman, Scarecrow still watching Netflix. They aren't. Well, I mean, honestly, I guess technically I can roll to see if they heard anything.
Technically.
Let's do that. Let's roll to see if they heard anything. All right, so let's roll for Wonder Woman.
Made a shit ton of noise.
That's a 2. She definitely heard something.
Yep.
Well, hang on. No, that's a fail. That's a fail. She didn't hear anything.
Stupid bitch.
Yeah, no. Wonder Woman didn't hear any of that. Offer them some alien vodka. All right, hang on.
She's lying down because she's ready for Netflix and chill.
Yeah. She's waiting for Netflix and chill with Scarecrow. Okay, so that's that's almost a critical fail on Wonder Woman. So let's see if Scarecrow heard anything. That's a 5. They didn't hear anything.
Because they're Netflix and chilling.
They are Netflix and chilling. Scarecrow and Wonder Woman didn't hear. Didn't hear any of that. All right, so now the question is, are they Netflix and chilling? No, they're just sitting on the couch together. They're just hanging out for a while.
They're just getting stoned.
Yeah, they're just getting stoned together.
Stoned?
Well, no, they're just.
Oh.
I'm not continuing that story.
I like that story. I'm involved.
Have some little straw babies. This scenario makes me think that Jizzy defaults to the Cowardly Lion. No. All right. So they didn't hear anything. We made a critical noise. My ankle is now sprained, and we lost all 33 cans. So the question is, what do we do from here? Do we pick up a couple of cans and leave out the window, or do we try the entire scenario one more time? You guys got to decide right now. Do we do scenario 1, which is where we just go out the window, grab maybe 10 cans, go out the window, or do we try all 33 cans and pogo stick out the top? So scenario 1, scenario 2. Scenario 1 is out the window with 10 cans. Scenario 2, 33 cans out the top. Out the window, Jizzy, you're a genius. Ride Grievous like a horse. Go out the back door. 10 cans. All right, so that's 2. Grab a barrel. No, that's not how this works, average. Show with 1. Pogo stick out the top. Punch Wonder Woman. No, she hasn't seen it yet. Norville Rogers says 2. Now, this is pretty... I should have put up a poll for this. This is actually closer than I thought it was going to be. Escape with a little dignity that you have.
So that'd be window.
That would be window, yeah. Or a hole in the wall, 2. I've seen a couple...
I think I'm seeing more windows.
Well, window is scenario 1.
I know.
Okay. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab 10 cans of Febreze, and we're going to go right back out the window. Do we succeed? That's a 15. Yes. General Grievous grabs 10 cans of Febreze. We walk out the window. Both Scarecrow and Wonder Woman are not alerted at this current time, and we are now on our way to Lethal's anus.
High five.
We are now on our way to Lethal's anus to achieve my jizness. Can I take a physical challenge? Yes, you can. Shoot cans out the window with pogo stick. All right, so Wonder Woman and Scarecrow are no longer available in this scenario. Once we use a pop, they're not allowed to come back in unless it's some kind of circumstances, like we have to go back to the Febreze factory or something like that. But like in a next story, we're no longer allowed to use those. And don't worry, we've got plenty of pops to go. All right, so we're walking down the road. We're walking down the road. We've got our... Yeah, General Grievous walking. We're singing a song. General Grievous, will you sing us a song while we walk?
Holy shitballs. I don't know any songs. I'm a robot. You have to give me something to sing there, Jizzy. Let the audience give a suggestion of a song, and I'll sing it for you.
Let's sing Space Jam. What do you think?
What?
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now.
We got a real thing going now.
Welcome to the Space Jam. My neck, my back. Just trying to acclimate to life again with powers now that he has to do all the dirty work.
Space Jam. All right.
Pony.
I'm a little teapot. That was my favorite song when I was little.
All right, so I've actually seen in the audience that we actually need 11 cans of Febreze to defeat Lethal's anus. 10 is not enough, but we can't go back to the Febreze factory right now. So where do we go from here? This is where I'm asking you guys, and this is probably where this is the last location. Bohemian Rhapsody. Step 1. We can have lots of fun.
Step 2.
I'm just a poor grievous. I have no lightsaber dildos. You're just a poor grievous, no lightsaber dildos.
I'm just a poor Jizzy, no Jizzy business.
There you go.
I have a can of Febreze. All right. So this is where we're going. We're going to Angelala's house. So apparently in this world, Angela lives really close to the Febreze factory. We have heard through the grapevine that Angela...
Is that why she always smells so good?
Probably. So that's where General Grievous and Jizzy are headed, is Angela's house. She has that missing can of Febreze that we need in order to defeat the monsters that lurk inside of Lethal's anus. So, now we're going to walk up to Angela's house and knock on the door. She ain't home right now.
They break and steal her single can of Febreze.
Well, here we go. So that's the next question. Angela is not home. Well, we don't know. She just doesn't answer the door. I'll put it that way. We knock on the door. Nothing. No answer. We don't know. We peek in the window. Maybe there's a kitchen light on, but not a lot's going on in there. So what do we got? What do we do, guys? We know that there's a can of Febreze in there, at least one. Toss me the Febreze, I'll throw you the whip. We might get there, Fizz. We might get there. Shy Guys Pork Chop Palace has a can. We're already at Angela's house. So what are we going to do at Angela's house? Are we going to break in? Or are we going to... What are we going to do?
Pretend to be Girl Scouts selling cookies.
Pretend to be Girl Scouts.
Want some cookies? Here's your throwback for the day.
Always knock twice. Fucking mailman. All right, let's knock again. Maybe she didn't hear that first one. That's a 16 right there.
She is home. She was just in the shower.
You're right. So Angela comes down. She hears all the commotion. She is dripping wet. She's wearing only a towel. And she opens up the door. And here we are standing
Mama
there.
never tell you no better.
Here we are standing there. And that's it.
La 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 la. What?
All right, so that's where we're gonna actually end this
I thought you
episode.
wanted me to be Angela.
No.
I can't do it as good as her.
So that's where we're gonna end this episode right there. Currently, we are on the trek to Lethal's anus to stop Dr. Jekyll from using all of his jizzness to make more evil Jekyll Jizzy hybrid clones to take over the world. General Grievous and Jizzy, they have successfully defeated, technically, Wonder Woman and Scarecrow to get 10 cans of Febreze, but only 11 cans of Febreze can defeat Lethal's anus. Angela, she has that one in her house. Right now, she has currently opened the door. She just got out the shower. And that is where we're going to actually end this episode. So if you guys like this, let me know. We definitely won't continue this next week, but maybe the week after. I think I might revisit if you guys want to. If you think this is a success, let me know. I'm really curious. My Instagram is always open. You can put this. You can put your ideas over here on the side if you want to. But I think it's fun. I think it's very playable. The only thing we didn't get to do was the fighting scenes. I would like to try it. I would like to try to do some fighting scenes to see how they work. I've been working with the D10 and the D4 in order to do that. It's like Dungeons and Nerds. Love it. Well, that's kind of what I was going for.
Getting good feedback.
Cool.
Lots of it.
And I'd like to have more people on as characters. Tonight, my guest was the incredible Dr. Jekyll, and he will actually be on tomorrow night. And I honestly cannot wait for what he's going to bring back to this. We've missed Dr. Jekyll for a week, and hopefully he's doing really well. Jekyll, how are you doing?
Oh, the head meat is little scrambled from the hurricane, but we are good to go.
All right, awesome, my man. So Jekyll will be on tomorrow night. Again, I want to thank you all so much for being here. Hope you guys really like it. And I will see you all on Friday. Go watch Dr. Jekyll. And don't worry, right after this show, if you haven't got your nerdy fill, Listwitz will be on Twitch, LASTWITS, Listwitz on Twitch. Go play his games. Absolutely fantastic guy. And since I saw it once, let's roll a D20. I think that was Trance. Was that Trance that wanted a D20?
Yeah.
All right.
Wants a D20. Well, he said 20 critical
All right.
success,
So let's see if Trance gets a critical success.
I think that was his way of saying he liked it.
He did! Oh my God, he got a damn 20!
Rigged. Wonderful, but rigged.
Oh my God!
That's how you end a show.
Oh my God! Oh man. All right, guys. Take care of each other. I'll see you on Friday. Go watch Listwitz. Check out Dr. Jekyll. Nerd Circle. Boom.
La 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 la.
Wait. Hang on. Nerd Circle. Boom.
La 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 la. Look, I'm on camera, guys. You thought you'd never see me again. I'm alerted Wonder Woman. I am an alerted Wonder Woman. I am an alerted Wonder Woman. That's really hard to say. Like, super duper hard to say. You try saying it.
No, it's like Red Walrus. I can't say it.
Red Walrus.
Yum.